Winnipeg Police have responded to numerous murders and violent crime-related calls over the past few weeks. There have been 11 people killed since mid-May, and this month there have been 4 killings in a 5-day period, the latest being a 12-year-old boy who was stabbed during an altercation by a 19-year-old woman. Kelly Gorkoff is the department chair at the University of Winnipeg's Criminal Justice Department. She thinks part of the reason for the rising crime can be attributed to the change in seasons.
Generally speaking, crime increases in the summer months, and so that's just more of a generalization, sort of across the board. Once the weather warms up, there is an increase in all types of crimes.
But Gorkoff says finding a root cause to the violence is complicated, and there are a variety of factors at play.
When we think about, violent altercations, we can think about it more situationally, right? We can think about the fact that Winnipeg has one of the highest child poverty rates in Canada. We have the lowest minimum wage of any city over 500,000 people. There's a lot of existing marginalization because of things like colonial trauma, and the current situation isn't improving.
Gorkoff added community-based resources could help bring down violence rates. Groups like OPK, they work with Indigenous men who have had involvement with gangs and the criminal justice system, as well as people of all backgrounds and genders in need of assistance.
The message is like, a lot of our people, we suffer from lateral violence, where a lot of the violence that happens comes from our own people. And I'm talking about Indigenous people. And what I want to teach young youth is that, lateral empathy, where we have love and we have empathy for our own people. And from that, being a helper, helping our people comes good things.
Henry McKay knows firsthand the support a group like OPK can do, as they helped him, and now he's trying to give back.
Living in poverty, living in the inner city, I was oppressed. So it was kind of like a spark in my mind where I was like, holy crap, like I gotta work my way out of this. Like I can't be oppressed anymore. I don't want to be oppressed. Like I said, it's empowering, right? So a lot of the work that we do is it's empowerment, and then we're like, okay, you can do the work.
Despite grassroots organizations being in the community, both McKay and Gorkoff say more resources are needed, like mental health supports and drug-related supports like safe injection sites. Without them, they say violence in the city of Winnipeg will continue to happen. Daryl Stranger, APTN National News, Winnipeg.